Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to present a crypto project that I find really promising. EGLD, associated with the EPEC token. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe, like and drop comment. It really helps the channel grow. And of course, this video is not a financial advice. Crypto is risky and you can lose everything you invest. Okay, on its official website, EGLD describes itself as a superstructure for real-world assets. Originally, it started as a Ethereum Layer 2, but now the project is migrating to an EVM-compatible sidechain of the XRP ledger. That's a massive catalyst for adoption because the XRP community is one of the strongest in the crypto space, even it's sometimes polarizing. The core idea is to fractionalize the real-world assets, real estate, bonds, collectibles, commodities into tokens that users can stake, trade, or use in DeFi. Another strong point, the EPEC token is already listed on major exchanges like Binance, Bybit, QCon, MEXC, and so on, which means strong liquidity. EPEC chain was previously known as Eternity chain. Here, you can see here. The project went through a token swap and a rebrand. Rebranding can sometimes worry investors, raising questions about trust and continuity. For individuals, they have built Feinable, a tool that allows asset tokenization. For institutions, they are also preparing to onboard institutions, so it can be huge. EPEC One. Look at that. They even launched the EPEC One card, which lets you earn XRP cashback on payment. And most importantly, EPEC is backed by Ripple, which reinforces the credibility of its migration to the XRP ledger. The project has a white paper, but it's not very detailed. Also, the founders are not clearly identified, which could be a red flag for some. But let's be honest, during a bull run, what matters most is hype and marketing, and EPEC chain can definitely has the right ingredients. After checking the website, let's look at their socials. And here's where it gets interesting. On X, they recently announced that they want to become the first perpetual DEX dedicated to the XRP economy. What's surprising is that this is not mentioned anywhere on their official website. To me, it's clear they are trying to ride the current narrative. Right now, PERPDEX are one of the hottest trends in crypto, and it's a smart way to attract capital. But the way they communicate feels a bit opportunistic, dropping major announcements on social media without official documentation. But still, in crypto, what matters is hype. And EPEC chain is combining two of the biggest narratives of this bull run, real-world assets and PERPDEXs. Personally, I wouldn't hold this token long-term, since the project seems opportunistic and constantly shifting directions. But short-term, there might be an opportunity to ride the momentum. Again, this is not a financial advice. You can lose everything in crypto. Now on CoinMarketCap. The EPEC token is already listed on Binance, Bybit, KuCoin, and more, which is a good point. Its current valuation is around $55 million. That's a positive sign. The fully diluted valuation isn't very high, which leaves room for growth. And the best part, all tokens are already in circulation, so there is no risk of further dilution. And looking at the chart, I think this could be a good entry point. That's it for today's overview of EPEC Chain. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, like and share to support the channel. And tell me in the comments, do you think this project has huge potential or is it too risky? Thanks for watching and see you soon for another crypto and blockchain breakdown. Ciao!